Latest COVID-19 variant has the World Health Organization urging people to wear a mask even if you're fully vaccinated. So far, the CDC has not changed its position from a month ago, saying vaccinated people do not have to wear a mask. News4JAX consumer investigator Lauren Verno turned to two local medical professionals to get their opinion on what vaccinated people should do.
The physical distance, avoid crowding. This still continues to be extremely important, even if you're vaccinated.
This is the latest recommendation from the World Health Organization as the more contagious and deadly Delta variant becomes the dominant strain around the world.
To your patients who ask you who are vaccinated, do I need to wear a mask? What are you saying to them?
I basically follow the CDC recommendation.
Duval County Medical Society Foundation President Dr. Sunil Joshi says when it comes to being vaccinated in the U.S.,
you do not need to wear a mask if you're in outdoors, if you're in a public setting, if you're in an indoor setting in which you can space yourself from other people.
I don't want to say take it with a grain of salt, but just understand where the World Health Organization is coming from, who they're speaking to with that data.
U of Health Jacksonville Director of Infection Prevention, Chad Nielsen, says the World Health Organization has to make these blanket recommendations.
When World Health makes these statements, they're trying to get out a broad category message, regardless of what vaccination rates are across the world.
According to the CDC, 46% of the United States is fully vaccinated. 54% have had at least one shot. While those numbers are not as high as the medical experts hope to see by now, they are still the highest percentage among the world's largest countries by population. Even against the Delta variant, Pfizer and Moderna's vaccines are about 90% effective at preventing illness and 94% effective against severe illness and hospitalization. Johnson & Johnson is still collecting data on how its vaccine performs against the Delta variant.
We know that the vaccine works.
Enough that these medical experts agree if you are vaccinated, you can ditch the mask for now. So while the medical experts agree you should listen to the CDC here in the States, if you are traveling overseas out of the country, you're going to want to listen to the World Health Organization and mask up. I'm consumer investigator Lauren Verno, Channel 4, the local station.